It would appear we're getting an archetype called Xiangjian, actually, and it's swordsman's? Smash up the comment, subscribe, and so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. So first of all, we'd like to point out here that referencing Swordsman of the Illusory Iris, Ayami no Zinjari Swordsman of the Illusionary Iris. This is due to the kanji of the theme being set. This is actually kind of cool. So Illusionary Swordsman, we're going to turbo this here. So our first one here on a 1700, 1800, it's a water worm. That makes sense with more of the water support here. So on normal or special summon, we can really Xiangjian card or a worm monster from our hands, special summon a Xiangjian token. And while that token is on the field, you cannot special summon from the extra deck except for synchro monsters. Alright, if this card is sent to the graveyard as synchro material, you can draw a card. Straight off the bat here, you have a token generator, which is a tuner, by the way. I think that's going to be the most important part here, is that stupid token is going to get you value. This is, I would say, like, this would be, like, straight away good for Hulk, but, you know, you get locked into synchro, so that's interesting. And we have self-replacement value. Alright, Tai A, the Xiangjian Swordsman, 1800, 1500. So you can banish a Xiangjian card and a worm from graveyard, special summon the token. You get locked into synchros again while you have that token. And if it's sent to the graveyard as synchro material, you can send a Xiangjian card or a worm monster from your deck to the graveyard. Pretty good. Long Yawn. Okay. So this is a level 6 here. So you can discard one other Xiangjian card or worm monster, special summon this card from your hand. You do special summon a token. That is really good too. Alright, and the token's gonna lock us. And then if this card is sent to the graveyard as synchro material, you can inflict 1200 damage to your opponent. Draw power, dumping, and a special summon extender from the hand. Straight off the bat. That's really good. Chon Kun. So during the main phase, quick effect, contribute one monster, special summon this card from your hand. Before damage calculation, if your worm monster inflicts damage to your opponent, wait, what? Before damage calculation, if your worm monster battles an opponent's monster, special summon from the extra deck, you can destroy that monster and this card. Ew, it pops itself. If this card is sent to the graveyard as synchro material, you can target one card on the field and either banish it or send it to the graveyard. I don't like this one too much, but I understand. Alright, our synchro. What do we got going on here? Ooh, that actually looks really cool. That's a 2800. Alright, so it's one tuner plus one non-tuner worm. If this card is synchro summon, you can add to your hand or banish one Xiangjian card from your deck. That is pretty cool. Quick effect, banish one Xiangjian or one worm from your hand and or graveyard, and then target one other effect monster on the field and the gate's fixed till the end of the turn. That's really good for a quick effect, actually. Okay. Let's see here. The Super what was his name? Xiangjian, the Xiangjian Grand Duke. One tuner plus one non-tuner. This is completely generic. Gains 100 attack and defense for each banished card. Monster opponent controls loses 100 in attack and defense for each banished card as well. This card will be destroyed by card effect and banish one card from your graveyard instead. Oh, that's going to be troublesome on a level 10 synchro. This card becomes banished. You can banish one card from your opponent's graveyard or field. Oh, it's both. Oh, that's really good. Okay. Wow, if a card or cards becomes banished. Okay, banish one. Sure. The Xiangjian Dragon Sword appears. Add one Xiangjian monster from your deck to your hand. Or if you control a synchro monster, you can add a worm monster instead. That's generic searching. If this card is banished, then you can target one Xiangjian or worm monster, increase or decrease the level by 1. That's also... So this will be your extra banish fodder here. Grand Spiritual Peak. Target one Xiangjian monster in your graveyard, special summon it. If you control a synchro monster, target a worm monster instead. So there's that generic support. If this card is banished, you can target one Xiangjian or worm monster you control, increase or decrease the level again. So monstery, oh my god, that's really good. Xiangjian Research. So first, second effects this card's name once per turn. Standard stuff here. We can target one monster you control, banish up to 5 Xiangjian cards and or worm monsters from your graveyard and do. That gains 300 attack for each. That kind of feels lackluster. If this card is banished, you can special summon using Xiangjian token. While this card is on the field, you can ask special summon from the extra deck, except for synchro monsters. This makes a level 4 token though. That's pretty good. And then we got the Xiangjian Sudden Shift. First, second fix this card's name once per turn. Target one rare monster you control and 2 cards your opponent controls, destroy them. It's literally a curse attack. If this card is banished, you can special summon a level 4 token again. This whole archetype is very interesting in the regard of the token generation. I want to see more from this. This is a very good start for an archetype. I think that Grand Swordsman is interesting. The very early support here, the first 2 to 3 cards, is very good. But we'll have to wait and see what this archetype gets more in the future. So guys, what do you think? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. Smash the crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. I will see your beautiful faces back here later on in the day. Just remember, level 4 tokens that are tuners, by the way, open up some very interesting doors here. Alright, I'm just saying, I think that's going to be the most exciting thing about this is level 4 water tokens to synchro summon. Like, literally, straight away, like, this is just a free level 8 synchro. For no reason. You just, have to be able to, use a token. It's so interesting. Alright, guys, I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Thank you, patrons, for making the ride never truly end. Without you guys' support, well, I would probably be doing Truffle Shuffle videos for a living. Guys, please check out VanCool40 for all of your Cardfight Vanguard content brought to you by MCool40. And if you are looking to pick up singles, check out mcoolgames.com for your trading card game needs. Thanks for watching, everybody.